Hi, I'm Rula from Change Your Life Now. Out for my morning walk in the cold, crispy morning in Melbourne. And my thoughts this morning are about well-being, my well-being, particularly my health, my mental health, and how I cope with life and the challenges of life. We all have challenges, and as we look at the world and all the information that is being bombarding us, we sort of feel that it's too much. There's so much going on, but really, when you tap into your own body and your own energy and your own emotional well-being, it's very important that you understand that it's not about the world around you, but it's about you. And if you can make the changes for yourself within your body and whatever is going on in your body, if you're in a better place, then your immediate circle, your family and friends will also be in a better place. And if we all start doing this one by one, then the world will eventually change. But we're going through an evolutionary process. We're going through some major changes as humanity. We're evolving. AI has come in, and the technology is so intense at the moment, and we are being threatened by technology because it's taking over jobs, it's taking over our ability to think clearly for ourselves, to use our logical brain. We're actually diminishing our brains by letting AI do things for us. Yes, in a way, AI is good, and the source of information, you want to learn something about vitamin D, or you want to learn something about vitamin C, so you can access that information immediately. But do you know that that is good for you, for your particular body and for your state? Maybe it's not. Maybe your body says, oh, I don't need more than what I'm taking. If I take extra, for example, vitamin C, we know that too much vitamin C will just come clear out of your body. Is your body absorbing the vitamins and the supplements that you're taking? Yes, the information is there, and what feels right for you that you think that you need to take to nourish your body. But you also need to understand your body's absorption, and to understand that your body is made up of three aspects: your physical body, your emotional body, and your energetic body. And when there is stress in the body, there is imbalance in one of those three aspects. So you could be taking supplements, you could be eating healthy food, you could be doing all the right things, exercising, but if your mental state is not balanced, then it's not going to work to put you into a place of well-being. So understand that the truth is yours. It depends on you and what is going on in your life. The information is there, plenty of information. There's the positive and there's the negative to all aspects. But it's up to you to realize what is good for you as an individual, based on your model of the world, based on your childhood, based on your upbringing, based on your beliefs, the information that is being programmed into your mind. You will see things differently compared to other people. So it's important that you look at yourself and your state of being in order to understand what's going on in the world. And for you to be conscious, that's the big thing. Be conscious of what information you are allowing in your life to dominate and to control you and to affect you. Are we being challenged by news? Do we get threatened when we hear other people talking about fearful things? Do we get fearful? Or do we just say, I'm okay, I've got to take care of myself, and I can only change me. I cannot change politics, I cannot change governments, I cannot change corporates. I can only change me and how I interpret the information that is coming to me. And when I'm in a good place, then I can be there for my children. This is what I mean about consciousness, being aware, being present, being mindful, being in the moment, and understanding how am I helping myself, and how can I be of service for my children to start with, for my family, for the people that I love and care for. And how can I help them understand that they have choices? When they're children, they don't really understand because their frontal cortex hasn't been developed until they're past 7 years old. So it's very, very important that we are focused on how we are raising our children, especially 0 to 7, what information we're allowing them to have access to, and what information is affecting their choices. They're young. They need our guidance. They need boundaries. And this is what we have to understand. How did I change because my boundaries were not set as a child? And I'm not saying be strict and be controlling. I'm just saying children need some kind of boundary. If we're not in a good place, how are we going to be able to change the world through our children? Our children are the future. And when we look at the children today, especially the children who were affected by lockdowns and, the mental health that's gone through the roof, we look at the crime rates rising because these children are dysfunctional. Has their nutrition been affected? Has their social connections been affected? What is their mental state like? And how can we be there to help them and to guide them? Be conscious, be mindful, and focus on working on yourself and your mental health, your eating habits, your programmed thinking, right? And how can you clear those blocks that are stopping you from living your life in a healthy, balanced way? And once you are there, then you will be able to help your children. How are you working through your old folks, your parents, and looking at your parents and seeing how they have been affected by their mental health and the things that have happened in their lives, and how they have ailments and disease and dementia and all those diseases that we have because we haven't done any work on ourselves to improve and to let go of the baggages that we've carried. Learn from the older generations. Change what is not serving you. Be mindful, be conscious, and start changing your world one by one person at a time. Compassion, kindness, patience, just unconditional love. Just put your hand on your heart and say, what would love do? We've forgotten how to love. We've forgotten how to care for each other. We're just so angry at the moment and we want to lash out at each other, at our neighbors, at our brothers. And we're talking about wars. Really? Go within, go to your heart and go to one by one. Make the changes in your life and let's make this world a better place. That's my message for today. Have a good day. Bye.